Okay, so my mic is not currently working, so if the sound is like very awful, I'm sorry in advance. Honestly, I think nobody, like a lot of people don't know how underrated the Notes app on your phone is. Like literally, it's so underrated. I mean, yes, you use the Notes app to like jot down random ideas and thoughts and stuff that you get while you're in the car or while you're going out somewhere or while you're walking or something. But then, do you know how much the Notes app can help you if you use it? And if you categorize things and if you make folders and everything for specific things, it can help you a lot. So in today's video, I'm going to teach you, I'm going to give you a list of lists and folders and subcategories of those folders that you can use and you need to start doing in your Notes app. So I suggest if you're watching this video on your laptop or your iPad or something, get your phone, open your Notes app, and then let's get planning with me. Okay, so for the first thing ever that you need to have on your Notes app is a folder for business ideas. You have no idea how many times I scroll through Pinterest and Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, and I find so many awesome business ideas that so many people are doing, like side hustles. It could be blogging, it could be like selling things on Etsy, it could be making earrings or shoes or clothes or getting clothes from Shein bulk wise and selling it on Instagram. There are so many things you can do. So I suggest open a folder for business ideas so that you can jot them down anytime you see something cool and that you would like to implement in the future, so that when the time's right, you won't forget you have this idea. Because go on TikTok, you can find so many small business ideas if you are thinking of starting a side hustle. It's a tip for you. Okay, second folder you must have is a gifts folder. Gifts, like gift ideas for you or for other people. Like if it's Christmas and your birthday, there are so many times when you could be in this situation. Okay, you see something outside in a store and you're like, wow, it's amazing, but I don't have money to buy it for myself. Maybe I would ask it like Christmas gift or something, and then when it's Christmas, you have no idea what that was. Your mind goes blank. You're like, do I like anything? So same happens to your birthday. So I suggest open that gifts idea folder and add things. You can categorize it for Christmas and your birthday, in case you want both things, two things. So categorize it, gifts, and then Christmas, birthdays, and for other people, like for Valentine's Day, for Mother's Day, Father's Day, Friendship Day. So people give gifts for Friendship Day. My friends, if you're watching this, you can, maybe start the tradition. And then for like Teachers Day and Children's Day and everything that you want to like give people presents for, when you see something on the internet and like, oh wow, this would be a great gift for my mom, like Mom's Day, you can be like, here we go, jot it down. And also another tip for like gifts and stuff is like if you see it online or if you're able to find it like online. If you saw it in a store but then you also found it online, I suggest copy the link of that product and paste it on your folder, like on your notes thing, so that when you do want to buy it, actually the link is right there. Just have to click it and go buy it. It's that simple. Okay, so simple. Sometimes I think technology is too simple that people don't actually understand the worth of it, And creative content for any social media. Oh my god, this is a lifesaver. Open up a folder called social media, and then under those things put Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, whatever other thing you have, Tumblr, Visco, YouTube. No, don't open YouTube. I will talk about it in another separate folder thing, but then open those social media apps excluding YouTube. You can also add Pinterest if you want, and then that respective folder will have so many notes regarding that social media thing. But if you want, you could not, you could ditch the social media folder and make separate folders for each social media account without having subfolders for each thing, because these help me so much. I have an Instagram folder, and every time I get an idea to make for like an Instagram post or like anything, I jot it down in my Instagram folder and it's there. You have no idea how much this helps me. And also you can have a separate folder for each Instagram or like each social media app called hashtags. Dude, go open a folder named hashtags. Why have you not done this? Let's say you want to post something about productivity. Let's say you post regularly about productivity, self-care, and fitness. So research, and find hashtags relevant to those three niches and add it to your folder. And every time you post something about self-care, pick 30 of those hashtags and post it. It's that simple. Research things so that you know which hashtags get more traffic, and then add that to your notes. Pause this video and go do it and come back. But come back, please come back. So hashtag folders are very important. You can even have a separate hashtag folder because sometimes hashtag works for everything, like when TikTok and Instagram share the same kind of hashtags. So you can add those into one separate folder if you want. It's just a reminder to please go start your hashtag folder. Hashtag start a folder for hashtags. Okay, so the second, I'm sorry, why do I always keep saying the second? Okay, I told you not to open a separate YouTube folder. If you're a YouTuber, this is going to be really helpful for you. This is what I do. Open a separate folder for YouTube, and under that have categories as content ideas, descriptions. What else do I have? Content ideas, descriptions, links, then hashtags. You know, there are separate hashtags for your YouTube videos. Let me quickly just open my YouTube thing and to see what I have. Okay, so this is what I have under my YouTube folder. The subcategories I have under the YouTube folder: content, links, published, tips, and descriptions. So tips is like anything that I learn on the internet that I can, like, you know, add it to my strategy, and then like what or how to make thumbnails and like cute like aesthetic ways to edit your videos and those things. And then I have all the descriptions under the description folder because in case YouTube, like, you know, because in case someone hacks my videos and I lose them, I have the descriptions on hand, so I can just copy paste it to that with the video title. And then the content ideas are just places that I jot down ideas and like plan out my content, you know, like write the script of the video and all of that. It's super easy. So I suggest you go open a YouTube folder if you're a YouTuber, because that's gonna help you big time. Then a to buy list. Now I know you have a gift list, but then a to buy list could be like to buy list. Okay, not like to buy, that's like somebody's name, to buy. Anyways, this list helps you keep track of all the things that you need for the house. It's not particularly a grocery list. It's something like, okay, I'm out of pens, we're out of like sticky notes, and then we might be out of bed sheet cleaner. Something that you can just jot down on it, like a to buy list, so that when you go to the grocery store for your weekly grocery extravaganza, you can quickly go to your to buy list and see, okay, what am I missing in the house? So then I just go buy those and then it's there. So that's a quick reminder for you to like open a to buy list if you have to run a house on your own to do that. And also, this is a most amazing folder idea ever, recommendations folder. So open a folder called recommendations, and then under those the subcategories go TV shows, books, songs, movies, and any other like entertainment thing that you would get recommended so often. Just add it to that. I have this also, like, it's like so many people ask you for TV show recommendations, movie recommendations and everything, and when you hear a good recommendation, add it to your list so that when you're bored you don't have to, like, you know, annoy your friends and ask them what movie recommendation you have, because I keep giving them so many movie recommendations and they just forget them. So it's time saving, and anytime you're bored or you have like nothing to do and you want to watch a movie, open your notes app, go to the recommendations folder, go to movies, and there you have a list of movies that you can enjoy in any day, anytime. It's right there. See, it's easy. So make that recommendations folder, says do that. And then this is also like a very important folder that you should have, a list of recommended places. Like, let's say you went to this really great restaurant and now you want to go to it again, but you can't remember where the restaurant was or what the restaurant is or like what name it was, and you're just sitting there like, dude, I wish I could just go there and have that burger I had. That's not gonna happen anytime soon if you open this folder, list of all recommended places, and categorize it as restaurants, coffee shops, movie places like cinemas, shops, thrift shops, great shoe shop I found, you know, shoe shops, and then add all the names to those folders so that one day when you really want that burger again, you know that it was there in this place and the name is this. Even if it's like Uber Eats or Pick Me Foods or something, favorite their names and copy the link and paste it on this, so that anytime you want to order from that restaurant again, it's right there on your notes app and you can just click the link and go straight to the Uber Eats website, app or anything, and it's right there. Seriously. And also add the phone numbers if you want to like get delivered and stuff, you know, delivery and stuff. Simple as that. Okay, so the next great folder that anyone needs in their life is a fitness folder. I am a fitness junkie, I think. I'm not there yet, but I'm in the journey of going there. So a fitness folder works like this. You open a folder called fitness and then make subfolders called foods, workouts, maybe equipment, stores, and anything like that. So that foods is if you see any nice recipe, you add it to that. If you see any good workouts on YouTube or Pinterest or TikTok or whatever, you add it to that. Again, easy if you copy the link and just paste it there. So anytime you want to go back to it, you can just click the link and you go to it, and then stores where you can buy equipment or protein stuff and sustenance and or vitamins and all of that. Add the link again to the shops and the names and the delivery info and the phone number, so that everything is there, it's organized, and the next time you want to order it again, it's all there. It's all there, it's there. I don't know why you didn't get the idea to start a folder like that for your life. Honestly, go do it. And then this is very important. You don't have to make a separate folder for this, but maybe favorite or pin it to the top. It's a grocery list that you can keep updating every time, because I highly doubt that people keep making new grocery lists every week, because normally people buy the same old things every week, right? If you're buying for your house, obviously you eat the same thing every week. So I suggest write your grocery list on your phone, because they also give you the option of tick box checklist option. So write it down in a checklist form, and every time you buy something, like every time you put something in your cart, check it off, and then when you come home, uncheck everything, because you can use the same list the next time you're going out as well. That's the good thing about technology. You can just untick it and it's right there, brand new. You don't have to keep writing your list again and again on paper. And if you don't want any list, like if you don't want to eat mangoes next week, or if you don't want to eat mangoes ever, you just delete mangoes. Why would anyone delete mangoes? They're the best fruit ever, honestly. So yeah, it's like that. So you can delete things, you can add things, you can cut things off. That's the beauty of such things. You can add things to the beginning of things. I feel like I'm saying words, but the meaning's not coming out. Anyways, so the last list that anybody needs, you can just ditch all the other lists and have this list only, and you will have a successful life. To-do lists, obviously. Is it even a list if you don't mention to-do lists? To-do lists or planner. I have a folder on my notes app called planning, and what I have under planning is lists, plans, and to-do. What the hell do I have on plans? Okay, so let me quickly go to lists. I think I need to move lists into all the other folders, because I haven't gone through this in a long time. But plans, what I have plans are for I have my content calendars, I have any upcoming events. If I'm behind any work, I make a content calendar and try to schedule in as much work as I can to finish all of it and to not fall back. I have those calendars, and that's what I normally have for plans. Catching up on works, daily plans, weekly plans, monthly goals, and all of those things. That's what I have on in plans. Then to-do is I open a new to-do, I open a new note every day, and at the day, let me quickly show you. I think I put it on my Instagram story also. I put the date, I put it I put nice emojis there, and what I'm feeling. I put a flower and a sun and a leaf that day, because I was feeling very homey and sunny and beautiful that day. So I put those, and then I make everything step by step. Wake up, work out, have breakfast, have my coffee, and all of that, so that I don't miss anything important in my day. And then reading time. I have this appointment, don't forget. And then if I'm going on a grocery list, grocery check that day, I make sure to check grocery folders, so that I don't forget to actually remember to go to grocery store, all of that. And that way you can actually keep track on what you got done. So as you can see, I have just 2 up here that's white, and everything else it's orange, and that makes me so happy. It makes me so satisfied that I actually got things done that day. But also, if you don't get anything, if you don't get all of it done, don't beat yourself up, because you only didn't get 2 done, you got the rest of it done. That's something, right? We always see the 20% of the worst in people and the situations. We don't see the 80% that was actually good. So I finished all of this, and I'm very happy about that. And finally, that collides with to-do lists is monthly goals. I didn't have this folder until recently, but now I started making it every month. I made one for July, this month, and I'm gonna make one for August. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to compare the beginning of the month, the end of the month, to see what I did right, what I didn't do, what can I make, what can I implement to the next month, how can I learn from it, and all of those things, so that I don't fall back on my work and my personal growth. So yes, that's basically it. All the folders will be linked. I will just add all the folders here, and any other additional folder thing that I could think of while editing over here, things that could help you. But these are the main folders that you need to have on your phone to be organized and keep your thoughts, your creativity in check. Child, you need these. So open these. I hope you followed through and opened these folders with me. If you want to know how to make the subfolders on your notes app, in the Apple like iPhone Notes app, all you have to do is just make, if you want to make the folder planning, you make planning, then lists, plans, to do, and drag and drop lists to the planning folder. So just drag and drop this subcategory folder onto the main folder and it just becomes subcategory folder. That's easy as that. If you're making notes on your laptop, it's very easy because there's a thing called make subfolder. Only in the phone that you have to like drag and drop it to the main folder, but if you're making it on the phone, there is a clear path called make subfolder. So that's easy. Make it on your laptop, so it's very easy. And yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you like this. Please share it with your friends so that they can also get their ish together. Okay, so I hope you like this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching till the end. If you did, if you're still here, comment this emoji. I'll just put it right here. Comment this emoji and say hi. I would like to talk to you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share, and subscribe, and also push the bell notification. Not personalized. Push it to all, because then you get all my uploads and you won't miss them. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you next time. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and I will see you next time. Bye.